Hi Maddles, hi people, hi people, hi everyone. So today it is the
Forgot the date.
12th of January 2020, 10 o'clock at night, and just had a shower, hence why my hair's all like fluffy and weird. It's like drying and being fluffy, and yeah, I've also got a cold. If you can't tell by my voice and the sniffling, I've got a cold. I developed it like yesterday, which was so fun, and it gets worse in the evenings, and like I said, it's 10 o'clock at night, so my voice sounds a bit more dead. And when I first woke up, I got told I sounded like an old man, so my voice was probably definitely gone then.
My hair looks stupid. It's like a fluffy mess.
My eyes, whenever I'm sick, my eyes always go really like watery and weird. I mean, I can tell the difference between like colds and hay fever, because when I get hay fever my eyes go really 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 watery, they swell up and they burn and itch, whereas when I have a cold they just go watery. So, and plus it's not going to be bloody hay fever, it's January, and my mate had a cold and she took a sip from my drink
And voila!
here we have it, I am now sick. If I'm not like sneezing, and right guys, I have like a really loud sneeze. I'm not like a normal person. My sneezes are so bloody loud. I was once in an exam, a mock exam luckily, and this is a few years ago, and I had hay fever. I'm pretty sure it was hay fever because it's in the summer. Yeah, it was hay fever, and I sneezed so hard and with so much force that I went achoo and smacked my head on the desk. All the exam invigilators came like rushing over like, "Are you okay?" And I was like,
Yeah, can I just have a tissue, please?
oh, it was pathetic. But yeah, I literally, and when they left the hall, it was like,
People were saying like, who screamed in the exam? And I'm like, oh no.
that wasn't a scream, that was me sneezing. My sneeze was so loud and so high pitched that everyone thought it was a scream. I wish it was a scream. That'd be way less embarrassing than... Actually, no. Screaming in the exam would be way more embarrassing. I take that back. Sorry, I just read a text and it made me laugh. My nose is irritating me and it burns. Like, sometimes my nose is just like, ugh. Just wave of cold. But like, yeah. Colds suck. I could just rant about colds, honestly. Colds suck. They are awful. Because especially at night when you're trying to sleep and you're full of cold and you feel like you can't sleep. I once was so ill with a cold that I could not sleep, and I went in the next day and I was not well at all because no sleep and a cold, and I walked into maths lessons and it was like, I was completely out of it. And literally this teacher took one look at me and was like, you need to go home, Maddie. Madeline, pack your bags and get out of here. No, she didn't say that, but basically she was like, yeah, go home. And I was like,
No, I'm fine.
and then like I go into tutor and I go into my tutor and then I get like, no, I went to a class and then they were like, yeah, no, you're coming with us, we called your parents behind your back. But I was glad because I was not well at all. I think there was also something else going on at the same time. I was just not well and they were like,
Maddie's parents, come pick her up. She's like, out of it.
I don't think they said that. I think they were way more professional. I don't know, I wasn't there when they made the phone call because they did it behind my back, but I'm glad. Like, looking back on it, I'm so glad they did it behind my back because, like, I was not okay. Anyways, I think this is enough of a rant about colds. My phone keeps buzzing. My phone's not letting me look. I'll look in a minute. Anyways, I'm ill. Anyways, subscribe to Become Adult to join our quest for madness. I'm Mad Ladamunded. I never say that. And until next time, goodbye. Have a lovely, hopefully cold-free day. Bye.